Everybody wants the stage. Everybody wants the trophy, the applause, the highlight reel of success. We live in a world that is drunk on the finish line, but completely blind to the marathon. We scroll through social media, and we see the climax, the standing ovation, the multi-million-dollar exit, the championship ring. We see the flashbulbs. But nobody wins a championship under the bright lights. You win it in the dark. You win it at 5:00 a.m. when the world is dead silent, the house is freezing, and your bed is screaming your name. You win it when there is no crowd, no camera, no coach, and no applause. Success isn't born in the arena, it is merely revealed there. Think about the hours no one sees. The dark isn't just a time of day, it's a state of mind. It's that lonely space where it is just you versus your excuses. Most people fail not because they lack talent, but because they are addicted to validation. If they don't get a like or a pat on the back within 24 hours, they quit. They think the lack of applause means a lack of progress. But real growth is quiet. Real transformation doesn't make a sound. It's the invisible roots that allow the tree to grow tall. We love to call successful people gifted. You know why? Because it lets us off the hook. If they are geniuses or naturals, then we have an excuse for why we are sitting on the couch. But greatness isn't a gene. It's a choice made 1,000 times in a row when nobody is watching. Success isn't a freak accident. It's not a lottery ticket. Success is a routine. It is the boring, unsexy, repetitive daily discipline that you stick to when the excitement fades. When you start a new journey, the first week is easy. You've got that new year, new me energy. But what happens on week 3? What happens when it rains? What happens when you're tired, sore, and the results haven't shown up yet? That is where the pretenders separate from the contenders. Routine is doing the work when you don't feel like it. Especially when you don't feel like it. You only work when you feel like it. You will lose to someone who works regardless of how they feel. Emotions are terrible leaders. They change with the weather, they change with your sleep, they change with your mood. Successful people don't ask themselves, "How do I feel today?" They ask, "What is on the schedule?" They automated the decision-making process. They don't negotiate with their alarm clock. Negotiation is for the weak. Execution is for the elite. Your routine is your contract with your future self. Look at your calendar, look at your bank statement, look at your daily habits, because every single action you take is a vote for the person you want to become. Daily habit accumulates into identity, results in destiny. If you vote for laziness today, you are electing a future of mediocrity. You want a massive life? Build a massive daily standard. Stop waiting for motivation to strike. Motivation is a myth. Motivation is an emotion that shows up when it wants to and leaves when things get hard. Momentum is the only reality that matters. And momentum only comes from action. You don't think your way into acting, you act your way into thinking. Once you push that heavy boulder and it starts rolling, it takes less effort to keep it moving. But you have to start pushing. You have to break the static friction of your own comfort zone. Stop overanalyzing. Stop planning the plan. Just do the first step, then the next, then the next. Look at your daily routine right now, and it will tell you exactly where you'll be in 5 years. It's a mirror. It doesn't lie. Are you building an empire or are you building excuses? Because you cannot have both. You cannot build a statue of success out of blocks of excuses. Every time you say, "I'll start tomorrow," you are actively building a monument to your own failure. Listen to me, you are engineered for greatness. You weren't put on this earth just to pay bills, watch television and die. You have a reservoir of potential inside you that you haven't even tapped into yet. But greatness isn't free. Greatness demands a price. It demands your comfort, your ego, and your old, lazy identity. Pay the price today. Don't discount your future for a temporary moment of comfort. Fix the routine. Master the hour. Master the day. And when you master enough days in a row, the success will take care of itself. The stage is waiting for you. The trophy is waiting for you. But first, you have to go conquer the dark. Now get up, lock in, and go win.